by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. And the Vikings offense set to go to work to begin this third quarter.
Looking to put a drive together.
And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
Vikings first down.
Back to throw. McCarthy. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. They'll try the right side with Jones. And he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. Second down now.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
here's McCarthy. Over the middle and complete to Addison. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 32-yard line. Operating from the gun, McCarthy. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Vikings.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the Chargers' 17-yard line.
Operating from the gun, McCarthy. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Khalil Mack. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Oh, man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
He'll try and do this himself. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's third down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit third quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go and try and get some bigger points on the board.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Well, the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
68 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
First and 10 at the
3 tight ends in the ball game here on first and 10. A run once more with Hampton. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He'll find Williams on the slant. They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up
back to throw here, Herbert. Now this one finds McConkey. And he needed to get to the midfield stripe, but he can't do it. He's about a yard short. Here's J.K. Scott now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Now this is going to work out well as it's out of bounds near the 13-yard line.
At
And
their
the
own
football going
13-yard
back
line.
to the Vikings offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Brings up second and 5 at the 18-yard line.
On play action. Now McCarthy. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
5 yards to go.
Third down from the gun, McCarthy. Middle of the field to Jefferson.
McCarthy's pass.
And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down, Minnesota.
Mason going to get it on first down. Stiff-armed him. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 37.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
9 brings up second and 1.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones.
Aaron Jones.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
34-yard
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's third down.
From the gun on third down, McCarthy. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
It's a gain of 10.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
On the stop. A gain of a yard. Brings up
On play action, McCarthy.
at the 45-yard line.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away. And now it's third.
Derwin James on the coverage.
Working out of the gun is McCarthy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 34-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards.
Here's the option. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That play unable to get started thanks to the defense of Quan Alexander.
Well,
he's had success running the football in this one, and that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was onto it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different form.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Levi Onwuzurike able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. But collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number is just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
And that's knocked away and incomplete. Good coverage that time by Derwin James.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 40-yard line. L.A. set to take over again on offense. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
77 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Herbert going to give to Hampton. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
A Charger first there as Herbert finds Williams.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. Breaks through the contact. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10.
Chargers, 1st down.
Here's Herbert. Over the middle, complete. That's Hampton.
Herbert's pass.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
4 yards on the pickup.
Out of the gun, they'll run with Hampton.
At the 46
and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1.
Yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Herbert now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's another Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
1 yard gain.
Again, it's Hampton. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.